All right, boys. We are streaming till we reach 100,000 subscribers, and we are 54 hours into the stream. I'm live right now. All right. So I don't know. Come and say hi, and let's see this news alert.
I just saw Hassan cover it. LOL.
Andrew Tate got arrested. All right, let's listen to this.
Mostly because the content around Andrew Tate is very repetitive and boring.
Wait, yeah, I don't believe that. All right, I don't believe that for one bit. All right, I would say the dude is not boring.
Plus, it just makes the bald man richer anyway. So what's really the point? But much like a messy shit, every time I look down at the toilet paper, Andrew Tate is still there. And today's shit is especially messy and worth talking about because it's official that Andrew Tate has been arrested in Romania on human trafficking charges along.
So it was true. I would like to redact my statements for when I was defending Andrew Tate.
Alongside his brother. And the fun part? It is all thanks to Greta Thunberg, the climate activist from a few years ago. She was like the 15-year-old.
Wait, the people are dying, kid?
We'll get to that in just a moment. But first, it might sound a bit familiar that Andrew Tate had something with the law and human trafficking.
Yeah.
And that's because in April of 2022, earlier this year, his entire compound was raided by the Romanian police. Now, he said it was like a swatting thing and had nothing to do with human trafficking.
Right.
The story kind of died down, and no one really knew what was going on. But now, thanks to some of the stories that were posted by Alejandra on Twitter, we seem to have a better picture. There was a tip to the U.S. Embassy by a boyfriend of an American woman who alerted the embassy that she was being held against her will by Andrew Tate. And the story goes like this. American woman's dating this guy. Andrew Tate hits her up on social media. Says, hey, I'll fly you out to Romania. Bad Andrew Tate impression, but you get the point. She took the flight because I guess he's rich and bald and she likes those things.
Yeah.
And he showed her a good time until he forced her to work as a video chat model, or at least she felt threatened and forced to work as a video chat model. And she contacted her ex and was like, hey, I fucked up. I made a mistake. And then he contacted an embassy, a U.S. embassy in Bucharest, the capital of Romania. And very quickly, they realized this is kind of like organized crime and we're crossing countries here. And this is a bit of a big deal. And if you don't know, most human trafficking comes from somebody who you might know. There's like a literal strategy.
So she willingly went there, right? Wait. We have to pick this apart, right?
Trying to lead people into a certain area. And
there's literally a video of him beating it. I can't. People still watch. Dude, a video of him beating, I think that was kind of consensual. Wasn't it? The women came out that it was... I don't even know what to believe anymore, right? I would like to retract all of my statements about Andrew Tate being funny. Andrew Tate having some good messages in his thing.
This tip originally came in April, but the authorities just now had enough evidence to actually book and charge the Tate brothers and put them into custody. Originally in
now
April,
the woman herself said that it was consensual, the beating stuff. Yeah, like I don't know.
Find the girl, but she wasn't there. I guess now they have some information. And this also proves, a bit of a point here, why Andrew Tate moved to Romania in the first place. This is a direct quote from him, by the way. If corruption exists, which it does, let us all play. I like living in a society where my money, influence, and power means I'm not below or beholden
Would they allow the
to any
Tates
of
to
these
continue
bullshit
doing
laws.
their podcast
I mean, here's a
from
clip
prison?
of him on a podcast.
I'm asking for a friend.
Like somebody who moved to Romania to do maybe some nefarious things? I think maybe.
There are countries in the world where there's a really interesting, delicate balance of a government and a police force which are not strong. And when I'm saying that, I'm not saying I'm breaking the law. I'm not saying it in that way. I'm saying that minor infractions or tiny things are not going to be, I'm not going to be persecuted to the end of earth I would in the UK for a parking ticket.
Yeah, it's mad because they...
So it sounds like he went to Romania and that's where he resides because maybe the police are a little more relaxed. Maybe he's able to bribe some of the officials there. Maybe he can do some things that he wouldn't be able to do in the UK or US that he feels like the politicians in those areas can do. And maybe part of this involved trying to coerce women to fly from across the world to do his webcam business that maybe they don't want to do. And that at least is what the Romanian police believe, or at least the U.S. Embassy, who probably asked the Romanian police to arrest Andrew Tate and his brother. Now, what does this have to do with Greta Thunberg? Well, let's talk about Andrew Tate being unbanned on Twitter. Stop. I just found out that I've been paying for 2 gym memberships to the same gym for the...
Man, Ludwig.
Andrew Tate drops the soap on
I immediately
purpose.
canceled it, but I've been dealing with a debt collector calling me every of today's video, Rocket Money, formerly Truebill. If you don't know, Rocket Money is a platform that helps you. Finance Manager allows you to manage your credit score and build your savings. Use anymore to track, save more and spend less. Join the 3.4 million members using Rocket Money.
All right, okay.
Ludwig hustling LMAO.
For free. So just
Bruh, Ludwig, yes.
Cares is twitter.com. But it's true. Elon Musk unbanned Andrew Tate after 5 years. And part of his unban was a little conversation with Greta Thunberg, who is on Twitter. And here's how the interaction went. Andrew Tate randomly tweeted at Greta, said, "Hello, Greta. I have 33 cars."
Wait. Why is he flexing at Greta Thunberg? Wait, what is... Right, okay. Nah, that's kind of funny.
My Bugatti has a cool engine. I don't know. I drive a goddamn Subaru Sandbar from 97. My 2 Ferraris also have big engine. This is just the start. Please provide me your email so I can send a complete list of my car collection and the respective enormous emissions. Because she's an activist against climate change.
Right,
And he's I do so many emissions. So many. It's so cool. To which Greta replied, "Yes, please do enlighten me. Email me at smalldickenergy@getalife.com." A little bit of a roast there. But the roast picked up very quickly on Twitter. It got 2.8 million likes. I've never seen a ratio this big ever. His tweet got 100.
Wait, I didn't know this. Why didn't you guys tell me about this?
93,000. She got 2.8 million. We're talking about like a 10x multiplier and then some. To which he replied, "How dare you?" To which I thought was joking, but no, he was mad.
Wait, she's the people are dying. Our whole civilizations are crumbling. He's that kid.
You can look because he immediately started tweeting a shit ton about Greta. Strange as it may
Why?
seem,
Well,
there's a teenager
so
out there who
random,
believes the government
man.
should tax you into poverty to stop the sun from being hot. And then he also retweeted a bunch of people who were like, Greta's response was actually botted. Also, it's not even a good insult because that's her email. So she has a small dick. Actually.
Bruh.
And honestly.
All right. Okay. Technically, Andrew Tate is still the top G, right?
He's Tate is organically
It's fucking
popular,
pure copium,
and
man.
Greta is like hated. People don't like her. So he's retweeting all these things. He seems very upset.
Sounds
He tweets
like
something
someone
totally
has a crush on
unhinged
Greta.
In a reply to somebody who said Andrew Tate and Greta should stop flirting and fuck already. And then he said she ain't ready. He's pushing 40. Now, to be clear, she is 19. I think everyone kind of envisions her as the child she was when she originally did the climate change.
Wait, she's 19 now?
I mean, we can relax with
How
the
old was the
Seinfeld age
climate change
difference.
thing?
You know,
They
that's
wouldn't
it's a little bit bold
understand
there, a little bit weird, a little bit
top G
creepy.
activities.
And he wasn't done. He was so upset by this ratio from Greta.
Greta
he
is a
also
snitch,
made this
sticky
Twitter
with the
video.
blicky
Right,
eye.
okay.
This is the smoking gun.
Wait, I think I've watched
Watch
this,
it
but I
together.
didn't understand what is the
It's a
context.
bit cringe, but let's
Why
get
is he
through it.
beefing?
Release some greenhouse gases. I'm obviously a stranger to online controversy. It's not something I often do. But now,
Not something I often do. Like, really?
the mainstream press is commenting on the fact that I was informing Greta.
Why
that
did
my
he?
very
Why?
extent-
All right. Okay. Why is he trying to show his nipple? What is
Greta.
that? Why?
I was informing
Whoa. What do you guys think about Andrew Tate's nips, man? Rated out of 10. I give it a solid. He's got that pepperoni nipples.
Greta
Bro, he wants to frick
that
your
my very
LMAO.
extensive car collection with internal combustion engines, which run
A
on
little
big
nip slip.
dinosaurs, have an enormous emission.
Wilson, when you are a top G like him,
And she
you get to
replied
show
by
off
telling
the
me her
goods.
own email
Right.
address. Greta's email address is I have small dick energy. Why would that be your own email address, Greta?
pretty obvious that it was just like a bit of a roast and she didn't care to give him the time. But again, going along with the I am not owned is his strategy here.
I mean, also, I don't want to assume her gender. It's 50-50, but
What? What
it is
is?
what it is.
Oh my God! This is actually small dick energy, bro.
I'm not actually mad at Greta. Please bring me pizza.
It would be so weird if you were.
Make sure that
All
these
she did was
boxes are
ratio
not
you.
recycled.
Okay, just remember this moment. Remember this moment. He asks for a pizza box, and he says, "Make sure it's not recycled," which is also fine, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this. Cardboard
Yeah.
recycling.
All right,
is
okay,
honestly one of the
Ludwig.
least effective
Fucking-
means of recycling because we have so much excess of cardboard. Still worth recycling your cardboard. But you
Right,
also
okay.
can't recycle any dirty cardboard, which oftentimes pizza, if they don't have the wax paper underneath, can't even be recycled because it makes the box unusable. It can't actually be recycled. Or if it's like a wax dyed cardboard, you know, like sometimes if you get a package. So oftentimes pizza boxes can't even be recycled. Maybe he's like actually super progressive and knows this.
Thank you. So I'm actually mad at Greta, right? Because she doesn't realize she's been programmed. She doesn't realize she's a slave of the Matrix. She thinks she's doing good.
Oh wait, they saw the address through the pizza box.
Someone has sat her down and convinced her to try and convince you to beg your government to tax you
Wait.
into
I'll save you the rest of the speech. He kind of goes on to say that climate change isn't real, and that's basically the whole of it. But you know, I
don't even
call me
understand
crazy.
why the beef is
I'm-
going down like what
why
did
is
she
the if the
even do
climate
XD?
change is real, then the harm
pizza
on
got
the
him
harm on
LMAO.
the.
believer that climate change is real, and I think the biggest impact on climate change are on unregulated corporations that need.
The climate change, everybody knows that is real.
Mr. Wilson, I calculated the amount of time it's going to take you to reach 100K. At the current rate you're going now, it's going to take 4.5 years.
All right.
Good luck.
To be regulated in some fashion, and so you know that's a conversation for a different day. But the interesting part about the video were these two pizza boxes that he brought out as some sort of stunt to own Greta because he wasn't recycling. It turns out that the Romanian authorities needed proof that Andrew Tate was in the country because he travels so much, and they
Yeah.
reportedly used his social media posts, including a Romanian pizza chain, Jerry's Pizza, which confirmed that he was in the country and able to be arrested. So all it took was a 19-year-old girl, one ratio, and him trying to unown himself to get arrested
getting
by authorities
owned.
for human trafficking.
Damn.
I can't think of a larger clown on the internet right now than Andrew Tate. That's the whole story. I think it's fucking hilarious. I hope it was worth even talking about Andrew Tate for a moment.
Andrew Tate must
and
hate pizza time now.
All right. I
Top
would
G
like
indeed.
to apologize for the positive statements that I've made about. Jesus, dude. You know what? I just don't want Ethan Klein to be right about this, right? That is about it. Oh my God, fuck. Holy sheesh nickels, man. Holy sheesh nickels. I think he will have to
Homie got
explain the
busted
situation.
by a Romanian pizza chain.
Yeah.
You need to make an apology video now.
Right. Okay. Now, I always said I don't agree with a lot of his opinions, right? But
Yeah, I love Ethan LMAO, sorry.
but you know, I don't agree with a lot of his opinions, but like, you know, whatever. But like this. Oh my God. All right, subscribe, and I am live right now. Come and join. I don't know. It'll be fun. You will be happy, and I will be happy. Thank you.